my dad always took care of my mum, my granddad, my nan. That's how it's kind of been, and it works. Like, yeah, I don't think I'd never want to pay half for a meal. If I'm paying half for a meal, I'm not going.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry.
Welcome to Unfiltered. This is the podcast that gives you the unfiltered truth about parenting. So in this episode, we have Tash, we have Peach, we have Sam. I'm Caroline, and today's topic, gender stereotypes. Oh. So, I mean, it's 2024, but do you still have gender stereotypes in your house, Sam?
I would say no. My son will happily dress up as a ballerina as well as dress up as Spider-Man. And one of his favourite pastimes is actually just sitting there and having his nails painted by his sister and walking around and just loving it. It has no impact on who they're going to be, what they want to be. Just be free and enjoy your childhood. That's what this time period is for. I don't really care about it. I know it's controversial. There have been school uprisings and emails sent into school about certain conversations and things educated. But for me, let them just be kids. What does it matter?
How about in terms of like the role that you and your wife take?
In the way that in our house, so the only job that is, I would say, a blue job in my house is taking out the bins.
Yeah.
I don't think I have seen my wife take out the bins. We've been together 14 years and married for 4. And in that period of time, I can probably count on one hand how many times the bins have been taken out properly. Properly. As in not just taken to the bins by the back door and then I'm the one that's then wheeling them out or having bin juice drop on me as I run to the bins in the morning. But I do the cooking. I do most of the cooking. We share the cleaning. Argue because I am the better cook in the house. The kids have also said the same, so there's no argument there.
Oh, he's gonna kill you.
Yeah.
I did warn her that she may get gaslit. That's just.
And to be fair, though, putting the bins out is the worst job.
It really is.
It is the worst. Like my husband tends to do it. I think I've done it once, and in fact, I know I've only done it once because on that one occasion it was summer and I was barefoot, and as I went to take the bins out, I opened the back door, and as I trod down, I trod on a slug, and it like exploded through my toes, and it was the worst feeling. And I was like, done with bins.
In my house, I do all the cooking, I do all the cleaning. But on the other side, we go out for dinner, I don't pay half. He opens doors for me. Holidays, he pays. So that, like pink and blue, it works for me. And I know a lot of people it doesn't. Do you split everything with your wife?
Holiday payments and stuff like that.
Meals and stuff. It goes. It comes out of the joint account, so we put it in. So it's the joint account.
We put it into the joint account and we pay. If it's a special occasion, say if it's her birthday, then I'll pay. If it's my birthday, she'll pay. If it's our anniversary, we both pay.
Yeah, we do the same.
Yeah.
That's nice. No, I don't do that.
Oh, that's nice. No.
I clean the house. I do. He'll help a little bit, but he works all day, quite a physical job. Dinner's on the table. Every Friday we go on a date night and he pays for everything. Like he'd never let me. I actually went to once and he told me off. Like that, male, female, I don't know, that it kind of works for me.
And is that something that you've just sort of fallen into, or is that like something that you look for?
Yeah, I'll probably look for it, to be honest, because my dad always took care of my mum, my granddad, my nan. That's how it's kind of been, and it works. Like, yeah, I don't think I'd never want to pay half for a meal. If I'm paying half for a meal, I'm not going.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry.
Wow.
Yeah. I know a lot of people don't agree with me. I don't care. If you ask me on a date, you're going to pay.
Wow. I just would always like half it.
What, a meal? So someone's asked you on a date, you're gonna...
I'm gone. I'll absolutely. Yeah.
What, and then you'll pay half on the date?
No. Yeah. If they've asked you, they're paying.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd go half, or it would be like, well, okay, you go this one, but I'll get the next one. Like I would never.
Really?
I would prefer.
You're cute, not
I
for
would
me.
I would prefer the gesture of at least pretending to go
Offering,
into your bag.
Oh, we've all done that, pretending.
To get your card out. Than just sitting there looking at me going, bills on the table. I'd at least do.
Or you do the cheeky, I just need to the toilet. You ask for the bill.
Yeah.
Just
one of them.
wait, yeah.
No, I'm not paying. No.
No?
No, my presence is a gift.
No. So you've basically sort of paid already. Then they're very early. Yeah.
But now, obviously, I'm in a relationship. He gets paid in other ways. Like his house is beautiful. His dinner's made. Like I'll make up for it.
I feel really bad now because I don't do anything.
Really?
So in our house, obviously, like we don't have pink and blue jobs. Plus, I don't think and plus I don't think gender should have a colour. But
Yeah,
whatever.
of course. Yeah.
My wife Nancy pretty much does everything. I'm very lucky.
She's an angel.
It's all her jobs. The only job that's allocated to me that she does not do is change the bed sheets because she gets really panicky and really frustrated with changing the bed. So that's my job, but she takes the bins out, she does the cat litter tray, she does the cooking, she does the cleaning, she does the washing, she does the washing up. Actually, I put the washing up away sometimes only because I look at it and I'm like, oh, it's annoying, I'll just put that away. But yeah, she does everything. But I look after the baby, I keep him alive.
Oh, yeah.
That's my job.
What? So has this been since you had the baby?
I did quite a lot of cooking before, but like when I first met her, she couldn't cook, so she's kind of like learnt to cook since she's been with me, and she enjoys it. So why take that away from her?
I always find that whenever like I go out with my friends and they're complaining about their boyfriends or their husbands or whatever, I'm always thinking, oh, in our relationship, I am that boyfriend or I am that husband. Like my husband does all like everything outside, like any gardening, any mowing of the lawn, like, he's done it, he's doing that. Any shelves that go up, that he's doing all the shelves. All the washing, he does all the washing. I do the cooking, but that's about it.
See, I try to like get involved. Like sometimes I'll put a wash on and then I'll put the washing out. She's so anal and OCD about how she hangs out the washing that she'll come and redo it. So I'm like, what's the point? Like she wants all the socks the right way round beside each other. Whereas I'm like,
What? On a
that
washing
sock
line?
Yeah, whereas I'm like, that sock can go there and that sock can go there.
There are certain
She needs everything. So I'm like, if you're going to keep redoing it, I just can't be asked to do it because what's the point? It's like double the work. So I've kind of like done it I keep doing it really shit. So she's like, for God's sake. And like I can hear her huffing and puffing from the other room when she sees that I've attempted to put out the washing. So I'm just like, do you know what? I'm just not going to bother. And like, if she moans about it, I'm like, look, you love it.
But that's like when you're loading the dishwasher and somebody puts all of the forks and knives in one compartment. I'm like, oh, are you a sadist? What are you
who
doing?
cares?
No, separate them out. Because
What, in the tray?
Yeah.
Oh, that's filth.
Separate them out because when you come to put it away, just grab the forks and put them away in one. It's supposed to splitting it all
Who would
out.
do
I just
such a
shove it
thing?
all in.
What?
Yeah, I just
What, in your
on it.
tray? You put it in all different. So you got spoons with forks and knives, and then
What do you
You've
mean?
got 4
he's
compartments.
talking about the tray.
You know,
No,
you've
he's
got
not. He's talking about the dishwasher.
No, it's not.
the dishwasher tray, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That you then put into the
cutlery?
Yeah, cutlery.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just
You've got-
chuck it all in.
No, you've got sections for a reason.
Oh, I haven't got time for that.
No, I haven't got time for that.
I haven't got
We-
time.
See, we recently got a new dishwasher. This is so dull. And rather than have like that box that you put the cutlery in that you stand up, it's got like a tray, like a drawer that you pull out at the top, and it's a flat tray.
Game changer.
And I went, brilliant. You can literally just
Chuck
throw
everything
them in.
Yeah.
And my husband went, no, look. There's individual rungs for each fork and knife, and you're meant to like
Oh no.
pop the knife in at the top and the bottom, and each in. I was like, no, I have not got time in my life for that.
I am the
That's-
dishwasher.
Yeah,
I don't have a dishwasher.
yeah, we've just moved flats, and our new flat hasn't got a dishwasher.
Did you have one before?
Yeah, and it's so annoying.
Is it?
Yeah, because now I actually have to like wash things up,
Oh.
whereas before I just chucked it in.
I don't think our relationship would survive without a dishwasher.
No, it wouldn't.
Oh, I'm really minimal. So like, there's 3 of us in my house. I have 3 plates, 3 cups. I don't have a lot of things because otherwise they'll use it and keep
Yeah,
using it. So
yeah.
I wash it as I go. And I live in Central.
What about when someone comes round?
No.
I'm not
Eat with
really
their hands.
supportive of that, to be honest. Let's go out.
And you can pay. So we're going to play a game of higher or lower. I'm going to give you a sentence. What percentage of working women with children spend at least an hour a day on housework? What percentage of
I'm
working
gonna
women?
go with 55.
You're going 55%.
55.
Higher or lower, Peach?
Higher.
You're going higher than 55%. What are you going to hit with?
I reckon at least 80% of women do that.
Lower. With children
Yeah.
at home,
Yeah.
20%, 15%.
You think 15% of women who work and have children,
Oh, who work as well?
yeah.
20%. People are busy. I don't have time for that.
Cleaning out a bottle is cleaning. Like,
This is going to be a
hour.
real. This is going to be a real revelation.
I literally run the Hoover round. Takes 5 minutes. I wouldn't spend an hour.
you could never be my wife.
So the percentage of working women with children who spend at least an hour a day on housework is 91%.
Amen.
What?
Absolutely.
Yeah, 91%.
I'm that
Yeah,
9%.
we are clean.
What do you reckon it is for men?
do better.
What?
So 91% of women say they spend an hour or more
They're
working
obviously
women.
not
What about
watching Below
men?
Deck like me.
Yeah. It's putting
Oh,
the
I'm gonna go.
washing.
I'm gonna go with 30%.
You're going 30. What percentage of men, working men, also spend an hour or more?
Well, if it's like my brothers, they all clean, so I reckon 65%.
10%.
30%. You were spot on.
Oh wow, well done.
Do better.
Men are filth.
Okay, so this is our agony aunt section, and we have a question that has come in. It reads as follows. My father-in-law constantly comments about how my husband shouldn't have to cook the dinner because he works full-time and he is the provider. How do I handle this situation without killing him?
Don't invite him round. You are banned from my house.
But yet, in your household, Peach,
Yeah.
it happens.
Yeah, but don't talk about it. The dad.
So in your house, your other half goes out and works, and you work as well.
I work as well.
But yeah, you still make sure the dinner's on the table for him.
Yeah. He pays for it though.
God, I don't. My partner does shift work. Sometimes she comes home at 9 o'clock at night and I'm just sitting there hungry waiting for her to cook the dinner.
Oh my God, just come back.
My God.
I have a little snack, I have like a bourbon or something.
Really?
You just sit there and
What
wait.
did you do before your wife?
No, look, my son's very needy. Like, he wants to be held all the time. I can't go and cook dinner. Sometimes I'll put him in his bouncer if I try to cook and he's just like, he's not having it. So I'm not going to like boil some pasta with holding him. So I'll just have to wait.
What happens if like she has to go away with work or something?
She doesn't. She won't be. No, I enjoy cooking. I love cooking, but unfortunately I haven't like got that balance yet. At the moment I'm like a new mum and I'm focusing on him. If I have to be hungry, I have to be hungry and wait. And if it's really late, she'll just pick up chicken chop or something on the way home. So yeah. Nancy hasn't had her dinner cooked for her since I'm lying, since I was probably about 6 months pregnant.
Really? Oh,
I don't think I could handle it if like the in-laws were saying, I can't believe you don't cook for every single night. You've got to put it. I think.
Mind your own business.
Yeah, mind your
Yeah,
own.
I think I'd lose my head.
Yeah.
I enjoy cooking. It's like it's therapy for me. I can zone out. Kids can be screaming and killing each other in the background, but I can chop my onions and drown them out for a little bit and only go, shut up, and keep and
Yeah.
and go back. So I don't. Yeah, I'd have a conversation and just go, can we, like, what might have been right at that point isn't right today. Whoever is home first or whoever's got the energy.
Yeah.
Does the cooking. Like,
I'd love 10 minutes to cook a meal, half an hour to cook a meal, but like my son's like cluster feed central. He just wants my boobs constantly.
yeah.
And who doesn't? but like I haven't got time. So unfortunately I just have to sit there with him and Nancy just gets to do all
Just
the fun
put
stuff.
something in the oven like lasagna.
I don't like lasagna. And plus I'm Italian. If I put lasagna in the oven, my dad would kill me.